be a cave here as well. Common grimoire of elements. Flame. Okay, what sort of grimoire do I currently have? Just common. Long jump? Maybe there's like a... That's too long of a jump. Okay, how do I get up there? Right. One last look. We got a bag. We got a rucksack. Probably already been in there. I don't know if I have actually. But water saved. I did loads. Finally ascended the tower. Okay. I thought there might be something like here, but can't see it. We'll just pick up the I think that'd still fucking hurt in that distance. Probably quite difficult jumping around with a book balanced in your hand like that. Saw a hole. Juliana's shipment. Someone tampered with the crate. The lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy, bracing smelling herbs, and scent identifies them as highly as parsley, common to Adrian mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy. A large one can end one. Picture of a large bird. Key not in here. Oh, I guess I'll need to work him in. I'm meant to go out this way. Feels like this was a quest location. Maybe not. Oh! Cool. Oh, that's neat.
What am I hitting?
That's clever. Not sure why I didn't teach me that the first time out. empty. Zorops are reptilian humanoids who settle in the wild parts of Aura. They are... I called it Aura before, didn't I? Called it Kiora. No. How did you get here? So yeah, there's definitely... I should be clearing out these areas, I guess. Also, that feels like it will take a while, I won't lie. I don't know if I want to absolutely be, clear it. I like coming back, but it just means... I'm missing a lot. But then again, we fucking die here, didn't we? I don't know how much of this was actually available. I'll be able to just walk across there as well. Whew. I'll tell you what, we'll check out that place. Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna check out that place. I guess you sort of have to cut through just to get a feel for what the fuck you're trying to achieve. Test your metal. Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself whether you're a Paradise native or an Adrian newcomer or anyone else. You're welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold. Just want to be the next one to test my theory. That Kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground. Only once. Come to the top. Magrin's essay. See what you're made of. I've read that before, but I did not ascend the tower.
Saves from skates for the rest of us.
Jolly boys, seems luck is on my side.
Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. I saw her give you those lucky dice.
Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charging? Shut up and roll, you two. You'd think he'd learn not to fall for it.
Too easy.
Look alive, Margaret would be ashamed of you. Such incompetence. My grandfather could do a better job than you lot, and he's missing both arms. Put your backs into it. Palisades aren't gonna hold themselves. Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
Let's lie. You must be the unparalleled man-at-arms you mentioned.
Real generous with compliments, that Cynric.
Oh, she said that, did she? I knew she was sweet on me. Spar with me. Let me show you exactly what this unparalleled man-at-arms can do.
Oh, why not? Sounds fun.
Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Mogren's name, prepare yourself.
You're mine now.
I'm a godlike.
All right. Well done. You have passed.
Better on our feet than in the ground.
That's Kai. I look like this. Luigi.
It's clear I underestimated your
Before I get weird with it.
plans. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large
So this is-
hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
I'll take the wand.
Magic was never my strong suit.
So I was supposed to
But
reply.
you seem like the type that could make it work. Favor the arcane over the martial, hmm?
So this is the Pillars of Eternity universe, and I am a godlike, which means one of the random gods I've been touched at birth by one of them, and I've been given the gift. But we don't know which god, but it makes you look weird. So everyone, like, she's unusually polite, but most people are like, what the fuck is wrong with your face? Yes, I take the wand.
It is done. May Mogren's
But it means
wrath fall upon your
I'm the
head.
Emperor's envoy in the Living Lands. Okay, is it this? Is this what you want? Wait. Did she give me that? I do. How do I get to the log?
It was an honor.
What was it in here? I'm gonna save my game. What wand? What wand are you talking about? I swear she said... I think there is a log somewhere. No. Oh. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. What are we doing? Oh, it goes like this way. Oh. Frog. Ocean. Neat. Been down there. Nothing really down there for us. That's the lighthouse again. Cool. I could just try going across this bridge. Into the capital, shall we?
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
If you're looking for the ambassador, I've already found him.
Well, aren't you the little do-gooder? Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
I see we've arrived at the paranoid yokel stage of the outbreak.
Hey, boss. If he's really sick, maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Hey Pod, you're no killer. Get out of here and I'll let you off with a warning.
Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know.
Think of it this way. Not her first lackey or her last.
Is that true?
Well...
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway. This one's mine.
We'll pay a handsome bounty for the information on the ambassador, the daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest. Everything has a price. So I really like the dodge. You get a little dodge, and that's what makes the combat in this sing. Like as soon as you realise, oh yeah, you're supposed to be playing it like that. Like the wand is free. But you have a stamina bar, and I've got the fire. I've got fire, lightning, ice, and a shield. But they cost quite a lot, and I'm casting them from the book. But I can also cast them for myself as well. It's a bit weird. I'm not quite sure I get that yet. I can go into anything I like, but I'm not really sure what the point of like being multiple things at the same time is. Oh, I have Dream Touch as well. So I'm just going to go into Wizard. I'm guessing that probably would have been a harder fight at the start of the game.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Oh. I'm guessing this is from Pillars of Eternity. I'm supposed to recognise it.
This is the banner of Cad Nua, a fine castle in the Eastern Reach. Not so fine anymore, is it? According to legend, one of the gods destroyed it. Then the lord or lady returned from the dead, seeking vengeance. That's where the story gets interesting. Romance, sword fights, explosions, dragons. Strange tale, if you ask me. Never did hear how it ended. Now there's an inspiration. The Deerwood is a beacon of resistance against those who would oppress. No offense. The Pearl Coast used to be a home to many of my people's cities. These days, all you'll find there are ruins and lost souls. I've heard Durgan's battery is still an impressive fortress, despite being abandoned.
How many fucking flags do you have, buddy?
Some people romanticize these leeches for some reason. If you ask me, the Principe deserve the same noose as any other pirates. The Republics are the leading minds in the world when it comes to animancy. Though Fior might have a thing or two to say about that.
Where's he gone? Come here.
Many outsiders consider the Juana to be a single culture. In truth, they're made up of dozens of tribes, each with their own traditions and beliefs. I know little about Abet. What I've heard is dubious. A desert nation where Orlan masters lord over their Aumaua slaves. Sounds bizarre.
He's an Orma.
They say the savannas of Ishamathal are home to countless herds of wild horses. I've never seen a horse, but they sound like impressive beasts.
And a horse?
While I'm sure the forests of Ir Glanfath must be a sight to see, I doubt they'd come close to the wilds of the living lands. I respect the gods, and normally they don't frighten me. Eothas, however, he terrifies me, as do those who follow him despite the atrocities he's committed. Hard to know what to think of the raid Sarens after all that's happened. How long until the next wade one rises?
How long indeed?
There's a reason folks refer to this place as Old Valia now. Not much is grand about this fractured empire anymore. Paradise. That a settlement should last so long in the living lands is nothing short of miraculous. Gods be with you, envoy.
Oh, he knows I'm the envoy. That makes sense. Oh, chicken! What are you, chicken? Stop running away, I'm saying hello.
Catch.
I'd love to see you try.
Let's find the cut-up for sure.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
I can't believe you did it.
Oh, yes, it's you.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
I mean, the other guy died. What about Inquisitor Ludwin? You said she was looking for me.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Captain Sinric, the western gatehouse is closed until further notice. No one comes or goes until the Clavier returns. I expect Paradise Militia to answer to the Steel Garrote. Before you object, remember that your city is leaderless and undefended, and without leadership, the militia is nothing but a mob. Expect your compliance or your resignation, Inquisitor Lodwin. So why does Paradise have all these extra flats? Is it because of the Ambassador Hall? Oh dear. Or am I in a tool video? This quantum leap. Oh, I saw this. I saw that background. This is neat. I'm enjoying this. Oh, there's a tree woman. I don't know if it's a woman. I'm assuming it's the voice that was talking to me before. Yeah, alright.
You should not be here.
Oh, shot me.
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Got shot. Something tells me I'm not in Kansas anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Well, that doesn't bode well.
A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I'm dead? At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse.
Worse. You died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins.
Oh, shit.
A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Hopefully the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent.
I'm pretty chill about it. There's no point in hanging on to anger. All I can do is move on.
Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we.
I feel like I'll be fine.
But we can help you. We could send you back. Just this once.
I like that the main character is just fucking cool with being killed. Like, oh well, it sucks, but like, what are you gonna do, eh? I died. And God's like, what? No. You're supposed to be chill with it. What about you? There must be a way to get you out too.
You think of us with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
This is going to hurt, isn't it?
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You had one job, Kai. One job. You alright?
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
What happened to me? All I remember is pain and the voice.
A voice? Tell me more.
An enormous glowing figure told me it wasn't my time to die.
A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
And the voice brought me back, I'm sure of it.
I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Does this mean my soul is going to awaken to its past lives?
A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon.
It's literally the plot of Wheel of Time. I already had a vision. Someone was asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A watcher can see what's invisible to the likes of us.
You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Wait. Maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Not so fast. What's your stake in all of this?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
I appreciate the help, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
I just said what I know.
Envoy, what can I do for you?
Okay, I don't want to spend too much money. Just one.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Sounds right. Okay, he's got a thing. I've compared our local herbs to the same ones imported from Adir. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything. Cures as well as poisons. Of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle, so maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the republics, just to see what happens. Maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainland until I understand what I'm dealing with. Okay, sure. Oh, he wants to talk to me in the base. That's what that means. That's the Watcher. The Embassy. Oh no, 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 ah, fuck! Whatever. At least nobody got hurt. How do I sheath? No, ah! It's T, okay. Right. Load up a game.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives? So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the Strangleroot, right?
You clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try.
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
The Emperor made the living lands his priority.
That's all very well for His Highness, but it was trouble for my friends. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
They've made herbal remedies for such things.
Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Why hasn't he?
I don't know. That's the problem. Mako and I had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Alright, I'll talk to Mako.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
We'll do the ambassador first.
You died? But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you?
Pat. Long has the renowned Cartographers Guild served the emperors and queens of Adir. It is we who are responsible for the creation and distribution of the many maps throughout the empire. Whether to direct travelers throughout the expanse, that is Adir, guide ships, captains, the voyages throughout Aora. It's not Aora, it's just Aora. Or simply adorn the walls of an aristocrat's home, one can rest assured that the Cartographers Guild is behind the creation of every one of these fine works of art. For over 2 centuries since the Noble Expedition Corps discovered the Eastern Reach, we have worked and labored to keep all of the Empire and her colonies supplied with accurate, high-quality maps. God willing, we will be continue to do so for centuries yet to come. Don't know why I decided that. It's only voice, whatever.
I'll keep trying.
You keep trying.
There's not much to be done for
It's Tane. Give me that 2B, 2D, 2B, 2... Damn it. I'm trying to reference the thing. I'm shit at references. No, I'm not going to pause to look it up, John. That's stupid. But a funnier person than me would subtly reference Tane, the sketch of Ant-Man being Tane. Okay, it's very funny. I wish I could remember literally any element of it. You need like specific words. It's not really a reference if you just kind of gesture vaguely something that exists. But I can't, so fuck it. Here I am in the Living Lands. This island might not be the safest vacation spot, but it's certainly not the most colourful. It is the most... I put a not there. Also, the most flavourful, according to these mushrooms. Mushrooms seldom lie. Before I forget, I promised Bacana I'd bring back a souvenir. The rumours of a fallen star in the Emerald Stair could be a nice addition to the collection. The message scribbled on the inside cover. Found, please return to Tane. The Archmage, author of Tane's Chaotic Orb.
What Northreach?
We found up... I fucking really wish I could remember any part of that sketch. I mean, Tane is a specific... Oh, whatever. Fucking... it's gonna annoy me. That's the thing. We found this book on the public bench. After careful study, the scribes confirmed that the handwriting matches the signature found on the scrolls of Tane's Chaotic Orb. Be advised that Tane is in the Living Lands as a member of the Circles of Archmagi. He has a license to go to the way he pleases. We will observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. Tane is either harmless fool, one of the most dangerous people alive. We simply can't take the chance. Oh, this is the Garrote stuff. Dear. The Idea Empires Part 2, Expanding Borders. In 2602 AI, Adrian explorers returned from over the ocean, telling tales of ruins and treasures there and of expansive fields that were perfect for growing Vorlers. The explorers warned of fair coining, that the locals were not friendly to... I don't know what that means. To outsiders. I thought there was like a thing that I could click. But for coining, seeing this as an opportunity to expand his empire and secure trade on another continent, send more explorers. Over the next 20 years, the area would become the Deerwood, was investigated, mapped, and colonized. 2623, the first permanent Adrian colonial settlements were established. Vorlus Field was set up north of the forests in Direwood, but between the conflicts with the Glanfathans and the War of the Broken Stone, it floundered. It wasn't until 2643 that the opportunity presented itself again. Some of the pilgrims wanted to escape persecution, establish colonies, and the Vorlus farming operations in the territory of Red Ceres and the Grand Vile. There's a lot of words I don't know the meaning of. The Verge collapse wanted to ensure his hold on the purple dye trade. And this empire, the history thereof. This is a lot, and none of it's going to make any sense to me. I'm sorry. I'm going to add to the journal and just stop reading. I might need to take a break as well. Okay. Ambassador Highlard, I've maintained order in Paradise for many years. I know the city. There's a good leader and fair policy. There's peace. But you've allowed to still grow to terrorize my people. So distrust and fear even. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banners for long. The Clavy. Yeah.
Is it really you?
No. Claviger and Edmund. I know the blighting of the Strangler route is cause for the concern, but I must strongly discourage any trade deal that involves buying additional crops from Fior Mess Uverno. We cannot endorse the blasphemous trade of animancy. Must let welcome it to our dinner tables. Inquisitor, I've been in the Emerald Stair long enough to confirm that our worst suspicions, people of Fior, Messeverno, care not for the laws of the mortals or gods. Animancy and folk magic are peddled in defiance of Rodica, the crimes innumerable and the way of life intolerable. All is not lost. Politically, they are unstable, too focused on themselves to notice our eager hands tightening the garrote. We await your order, your friend in the forest. This is another long one. I'm just later, if I can be bothered.
Envoy, hello. I'm glad to see you on your feet. Kai.
Tej.
I'm surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
Know each other?
I wouldn't say that. He's just curious company for you to keep.
Rototarians are hardly uncommon in Paradise, or so I'm given to understand.
It's nothing like that. You run into all sorts of characters around here, is all. Some more polite than others.
I think there's more to the story here.
Well, Kai? Come on, it's funny. Tej
dialogue, history, and laws, don't they?
Last time he was slumming it at the Battle Rock. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that.
Did you really try and kill somebody, Tej?
The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or he'd think we were all marks.
It was over a dice game, right? Tej here has a gambling problem.
Great. Let's air all my troubles. Is there anything else?
The bartender sleeping with your girlfriend.
You're lying.
You sure about that?
We'll talk about this later.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
That's more than enough. Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy?
Come on, Tej, you're not going to stand up to Kai?
The 7-foot-tall Almawa with biceps the size of my head? No, I am not.
Flatterer. You know I'm barely over 6.5.
How about you answer some questions for me, Tej?
Naturally, sir. How can I help you?
I'd like to understand Paradise better.
What would you like to know?
Oh god, actually no, we'll do it later.
Should you ever need me, I will be here. Safe travels, Envoy.
Right, we will... There's a quest right there, apparently.
Wish that Sawbones would hurry up.
Okay.
I gotta get back to him.
Yeah, good luck with that. So yes, there's lots of dialogue here. We will start the next episode with that dialogue. Give me a little bit of a buffer to what's next. In the meantime, I'm gonna let you go. Haven't quite finished another game from Game Pass by the name of Persona 3 Reload, and I really must because it's taken up quite a lot of space on my computer. And of course, we need to finish these games. We need to be on these games. We need to finish them within the month. Otherwise, I'm paying more than if I just bought the game in the first place. This is how they get you. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you very much for watching. I've been having an Avowed adventure. Farewell. I'll see you next time.